Hey guys, it's Snackback here, and welcome to my second weapon review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the AN-94. Starting off with some stats, this is a Russian weapon similar to the AK, but very different at the same time. This weapon fires at 600 rounds per minute or 1200 rounds per minute in burst mode. The mechanics behind this weapon are, in burst mode, it shoots a 2-round burst, unlike the KH-2002, which shoots a 3-round burst. And in this 2-round burst, the theory is that it shoots 2 bullets at once, basically, so it can pierce body armor in real life. So that is where the 1200 rounds per minute comes from. However, now, you might have heard lots of talk online about how it actually does do 1200 rounds per minute. This is not true. It cannot do 1200 rounds per minute. Now, let me clarify that a bit. The first 2 bullets that you shoot will be 1200 rounds per minute, but you cannot shoot in succession fast enough to reach that 1200 rounds per minute after the 2 first bullets burst. Jesus, say that 3 times fast. This weapon has a max damage of 25 and a minimum damage of 18.4. It holds 30 rounds plus 1 in the chamber. Now, as far as I'm concerned, this is one of the most underused weapons in the game. This thing is a Russian beast. Some people really hate burst fire weapons, and some people really like them. I'm on the side that usually doesn't like burst fire weapons. I like fully automatic weapons. However, I love this gun. This is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. It took a while to tame and to get used to, but I got it under control, I got accustomed to it, and I love it. I would highly recommend giving this gun a shot. The AN-94 really is a nightmare for your enemy. It really excels at long range. I can pick so many people off so easily from so far away. It's pretty unbelievable. One thing I don't get all pants happy about is the iron sights. They're not terrible, but they're certainly not the best iron sights in this game. I will always be a fan of the red dot sight on any weapon. The only weapon that I actually prefer the iron sights would be probably the PKP. I actually don't mind the iron sights on the PKP that much. I played a few rounds of the Metro with this gun, mainly because it's the easiest place to get a lot of kills and to really showcase the weapon. And I gotta say, I was having a ton of fun with this weapon. I think I would rank it probably number 2 in my assault category. And that's only because I struggled a bit with it at short range. I was using the heavy barrel with this and the bipod. I just wasn't feeling the foregrip, so I switched to the bipod. Not that I endorse bipodders, those bastards. I really never used the bipod on the weapon, the rare occasion it actually did come in handy, but most of the time I just ran around with it, and yeah, made a mess of the enemy. I found the AN-94's best usage for me personally was when I played more of a passive playstyle and hung back a bit. Usually my style is a little more aggressive with the M416 or the M16A3, but I found with the AN-94 when I hung back and took my time with my shots and lined them up that I was able to actually pick people off quite easily. I remember back a few weeks ago when I was playing, I forget which map it was on, but a gentleman had an AN-94 and he kept killing me repeatedly from ridiculously long ranges, and I just could not kill this guy. And he just schooled me. He was using this weapon very effectively on me. He bent me over, he pulled down my pants, and he raped my anus. And I could never forgive him for it. But luckily now that I've started using this weapon, I'm on the other side of the anus raping. I've actually had some people message me on Xbox Live with some pretty nasty messages, and I didn't reply because there's really no sense, but yeah, maybe they'll learn like I did and start using this weapon. It's pretty great. So that's my thoughts on the AN-94, guys and gals. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative, subscribe, leave a comment, or like it. It all helps. If you have any requests of future weapon reviews, please leave a comment or send me a message and I'll add it to my to-do list. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and have a great day. And enjoy the rest of the footage of the AN-94.